He's on his face. What the hell?
I can't wait.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
All right.
Would be.
See you later.
Okay. Quest complete.
Don't really know.
Do we get a... Ode to Grizz. Oh, we have been missing Grizz tonight. Yes, well quoted everyone. Dick punches for Grizz, licking things for science, hitting more and dying less, and dodging, ducking, dipping, diving, and dodging. Oh, I like it.
I'll go.
Yes.
Bring a couple
And
of guys.
dodging, ducking, dipping,
It's
diving,
not like
and
things could get a
dodging.
lot worse.
Oh, I like it. That's when the
Yeah.
humans does.
Bring a couple of guys.
Dodging,
Right,
ducking,
it
dipping,
says
diving,
Like
and
things could get
It
a
is,
lot
it's like
worse.
Oh,
sugar
I
and
like it. That's
flowers
when
come
the humans
together.
does.
It's
Dodging,
right,
ducking,
it
dipping,
says
diving,
blood.
and dodging.
It's
Oh,
like
I
blood.
like it.
Yeah, it's all done. It's
Dodging,
right,
ducking,
it says
diving,
Standing right here. Where's my hug? Oh, Shepard. I've been hoping for some private time.
Hey, there we go.
Find me in the station if you need me. I've been hoping for
But there's a
some private
murder.
time.
Can we solve it? Hey, there we go. Let's see.
We'd better find Samara before
there's
the
a
detective
murder.
goes after her.
Can we solve it? Samara has very strong biotic abilities.
We'd better find Samara
But
before
there's
the
a
detective goes
murder.
after her.
Can we solve it? Samara
What
has
was the
very
name
strong
of the ship
biotic
she left
abilities.
on? We'd better find
But there's a murder. Read her Bible. Can we solve it? Is that the one?
What
Has
was the
very
name?
strong biotic abilities.
Through that, bitch!
There's a murder. Read her Bible. Is that the one? Down she goes. And she's sitting and meditating.
Let's see what you got there.
Down she goes. iPad. And she's sitting and meditating.
What you
Seems
got there?
rather feisty. iPad. And she's set off the car alarm. Nice one.
What you
Seems
got there?
rather feisty. Ah, I've already been here and scanned everything. Set off the car alarm. When I was just out dicking around. Rather feisty. So, dick. I've already been here and scanned everything. Fine, I don't mind taking him out. When I was just out dicking around. Oh, dick. I've already been here. Oh, wow, there's heaps of fine. I don't mind taking them out. Oh, it's just blow some shit up. Yeah. I've already been here. Oh, wow, there's heaps of fine. I don't mind taking them out. Throw a nade, throw a nade. There we go. Whoa, rude. Down. Nade, throw a nade. There we go. Rude. Down. Nade, throw a nade. This is a rough place. Look at it. We are going to tear this place down. Oh, is that a friendly program? Or is he going to turn on us too? We are going to tear this place down. Dug him off. Oh, is that a friendly program? That's going to turn on us too. Oh, where did that come from? I charged into trouble. This is the standard Vanguard problem. Underestimating how many are there. Into trouble. All right. This is the standard Vanguard problem. Underestimating how many are there. Into trouble. All right. Kasumi's been attacking Jador and taking out his shield, so that's underestimating. What the hell was that? All right.
The normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Give me more tree meds to fight. There we go. Here's a couple. That's one right there. I recognize you. To root out the darkspawn. Oh, intercepted. Oh, that's not good. Save her! Save her! Yes, good work. But anyway, she's joined us, and we've instantly given her presents. Oh, there must be something we can do. We've got a couple of healers.
No. I feel my death upon me.
Yeah, it might even be on Netflix, I'm not sure. It was at one stage, but Netflix tends to cycle their library based on which country you're in. Drink up me hearties, yo-ho! Mass Effect is finally here, and of course it brings heaps of awesome improvements to the old series. However, there's still some stupid oversights which are really frustrating for most veteran gamers, especially the field of view, or FOV. Things are still very tight, it's a very narrow field of view, and to be honest, I hate it. Mods are here to the rescue to improve your visual experience. NexusMods.com, one of the top mods is Better Camera, 100 field of view, download. Unzip the file. There we go, this is the file we need to replace in our game directory. Paste in the file we copied before.
Someone once told me that the strength to stand alone is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than myself, and for the good of all. I carry those words with me on the hunt, no matter where it takes me. And now, I'll carry them with me into the Forbidden West.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness, I'm Shade, how we doing? We are back after being off for over a week with another round of COVID. Here we are. I've been itching to play this for so long. Oh, I've been wanting to play more Horizon. I love Horizon, I love Aloy, and finally we're doing more of it tonight, just in time for me to be completely out of practice and fail a whole bunch. Well, let's just do it anyway and see what happens. Thank you for the call out as well, Midnight Tabby. Yes, I had an issue with the sound routing in a weird way from the clips. Figured it out quick enough, which is good, but everything else seems to be running correctly on the stream so far. As always, please call it out when something is wrong or weird so we can identify it and fix it. Hope everyone else is off to a good start to the week so far. Hopefully no one else has had COVID or other random illnesses or feeling off. Winter has very much started to set in to the southeastern parts of Australia, that's for sure. But other than that, the weather's been fine during the day. And now it's time for video games. Let's load on in, hey? Now, in between streams, like a week and a half ago, I did a little bit of prep and exploration. Not much. I did do some hunting to get the animal parts components in order to upgrade our pouches and carrying capacity. Now, some of that was annoying, but it's something I wanted to get done because I'm not going to do that on stream, and I definitely like having upgraded carrying pouches. I also collected a couple of purple items. I just gathered the resources to purchase them. That's pretty much it. There's still a lot more to unlock. There's still a lot more weaponry and armor that I would like to collect at some stage. We'll deal with that as it comes along. But tonight we are continuing the main story of Death's Door, as our director Midnight Tabby has foretold. So that's what we're going to do. Midnight Tabby, you've had a long day. Hopefully you can have it a better evening. Hopefully I don't generate any more frustration. And let's have a look at what we are doing. So we're newly out of the Daunt, this starting area. I don't quite remember what this area is called, but we're stuck in here until we progress the main story enough to get to the actual Forbidden West. Now, if I look at Death's Door's description, Aloy heads to the location of the coordinates she recovered from the Spire. Silence is leading her somewhere, but the Sage's motives are as mysterious as the new lands she must cross. We've already encountered some weird issues when we first came to the West. We've learnt that Sawarian, is it Tanuk? Is that the name? I think that's the name of the clans out here. Anyway, there's a rebel faction that wants to seize power and overthrow, and they are hostile to everyone. So we're going to have to fight some rebels, and there's also a side quest we're going to be untangling as part of that as well. No Man's Land and Plainsong. Thank you, Midnight Tabby. That is the area. We are currently in No Man's Land, and I believe the city, which we haven't been to yet, is called Plainsong. They're very good at naming stuff in this. Like, a lot of games have some really stupid or shit names. Horizon, I don't know what it is. There's just something that just fits well and just sounds perfectly normal in everything that they name. I like it. Okay, so we are heading down here. Death's Door. Go to the coordinates recovered from the spire. So this is the spire back at Meridian. We climbed up it. We gained the coordinates, which was some kind of weird trace for where maybe Silence had sent a copy or a backup or a portion of the Hades AI, as he wanted to interrogate it and learn more. Not quite sure. Anyway, we are heading down south here. Let's see what happens. Let's try and get into the feel of how this all works. The locals hanging out there. I thought actually they might have had something to say. Maybe not. No, nothing to say. Alright. I have also completed, I think, that scavenger contract back there in between streams. Look at these old machines. These look like some of the corruptor machines that we fought in Zero Dawn. So these have been stuck here for 1,000 years? Or were they ones that were reactivated during the events of Zero Dawn, and then when we shut down Hades, they shut down? Not sure. Alrighty. And we got a bit of a windstorm kicking up. That's unusual. Some grumpy boys over there. And Midnight Tabby, there is a side quest which gives us the shock and purge water hunting bow. I'm assuming that's not for a little while once we and I'm assuming it's into the Forbidden West, but when that becomes available, I'd like to do that as soon as possible, because that's kind of the last elemental weapon type that I don't really have. I like having a weapon that can shoot one of each element, so you can then deal strategically with whatever robot beastie you need to fight. I'm lacking those ones. So these are the reactivated machines that we disabled. Cool, so they haven't been there for 1,000 years. They were uncovered and activated, and then now been deactivated again. Alright, let's swim in this gross water. Yeah, a bit of a flippy somersault action. So this looks like some of the big machines that we heard about in Zero Dawn. We can work that out soon. Sounds good. At some stage, we'll get the water breathy thing too, but that's not for now. Horus, that's the name of this specific one, is it? Or is Horus?
Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire.
Yeah. Alright, yes, this one.
Workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here?
She said a dead Horus Titan? Is that what she said?
The device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Alright, we'll check it out then. So these must be, Horus must be a type of these machines, right? Not just one, but it's a type. Alright, activate the glowy console.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead. A perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades. In order to render it cooperative, tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal alignment for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Every good, but entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
Alright, Silence.
Figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first.
Silence, you cheeky bastard. Alright, so I heard correctly. Hades has revealed that a signal was received from elsewhere, and that's what woke him up or enabled him or something. But the signal stopped or whatever, and that's why Gaia can be safely rebooted now. I don't know. There's gonna be more to this. Let's check some emails. Okay. Oh, we got an... Is an audio? No. Oh, yes.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now, the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
So he's digging into Hades. Careful what you're playing with there, Silence. Don't play with fire. Don't get cocky. Alright, what have we got?
Log, most of it's redacted. Looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Yeah. At Midnight Tabby, yeah, so this is a Titan machine, which is like a kaiju from Pacific Rim. Good reference. I quite liked those movies. They were interesting, something different, not my normal kind of thing, but they were fun. So you get a huge amount of information in the main quest as to what happened. Excellent. That sounds great. We love lore. Exposition can be good depending on how it's done, but in these games, it's genuinely pretty interesting. Alright, we got a log. I have to read this one. Day 1. Despite my concerns about missing couplings, it was relatively simple to install Hades on the detached processing orb. The subject appears to be fully conscious and completely helpless. Even so, it will never divulge its contents willingly. Ergo, it's time for some experimentation. Day 2. My initial attempts at coercion have failed, but patience is in order. It's self-aware, so it can suffer. All it takes is the correct stimulus at sufficient intensity. Oh, Silence, how are you torturing an AI? Day 5. Success! The irony is delicious. Various forms of data produce discomfort in the subject, but none more so than natural imagery. Really? Holographic representations of plants and animals work best. The more vivid, the better. The effect appears to be excruciating. One loop in particular of rabbits hopping through a field of flowers, producing paroxysms of agony. Very soon, I believe the subject will become compliant. That is messed up in multiple ways. But anyway, let's keep reading. Day 6. I've extracted some fascinating technical specs on Gaia's data structure, specifically how her heuristic matrix interweaved with her subordinate functions. Yet the more I learn about the system's intended workings, and especially Hades's relatively simple role as an extinction failsafe, the more I wonder about the signal that corrupted it. What could have possibly transformed a low-level machine intelligence into a fully conscious super entity, capable of strategic planning, deceit, and even genocide? Oh, I never thought about that. Hades was there, we learnt in Zero Dawn, as an AI to kick in if something need to be overwritten and everything need to be sort of killed and rebooted again. But it probably wasn't meant to be a fully fledged, fully conscious and manipulative AI. So what happened? All right, Silence, I have to pay you that. I never thought about that. Some form of previously unknown Pharaoh software, perhaps. But I don't see how such technology could be sufficiently advanced, unless further technical discoveries were made after the destruction of the biosphere, perhaps by survivors in Elysium. Ooh, so Elysium, if I remember correctly, that was one of the safe havens that a lot of the directors and the special scientists and special staff and probably some of the rich people lived out their last days after the apocalypse started kicking in, right? It all seems far-fetched. Back to the source then. Eventually Hades will tell me what I want to know. Day 7. It appears that my coercive efforts come at a significant cost. Hades' digital convulsions produce waves of feedback that corrupt its data structures, and the effect is accelerating. The interrogation is quite literally disintegrating its mind piece by piece. By the time I'm done, there will be little left. Ooh, okay. No matter, the data I've extracted, and will continue to extract, is worth any price. As long as I can access it all before the subject becomes the electronic equivalent of a hollowed out skull. Damn, Silence is going hard. Oh, we're still going. All right. Day 10. Finally, the revelation I've been seeking has revealed itself. Astonishing and terrifying, even to me. With it, the seeds of a plan have formed within my mind. The next few months will test my capacities more than any previous challenge. I'll have to stretch my intellect, reach higher, and dig deeper than ever before. Yes, I'm confident it can be accomplished. With a little help, of course. Day 12. My work here is done. I've learned all I can. Hades deserves no pity, but it is indeed in a pitiful state. It's time to relocate it to a more impressive position for its date with destiny. Ooh, what does that mean? About that, Aloy still hasn't returned to Meridian nor learned of my ruse. But she will. It's only a matter of time, and then the pieces will begin to fall into place. All right, thank you. Very long journal from Silence. So we found a way to torture Hades, the AI. All right, quick save. Nope, missed. What else are we meant to do? Find some more things. What have we got here? Unidentified signal. Source nearby.
Has to be a way to get rid of this.
Crystal, follow this signal in this direction. What does the map say? Let's look around this area. All right.
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
Follow the orb. Over there, right. Ignore the signal, don't chase it. Oh, okay. That's something else. Not bad. Fox over there, don't need a fox. Oh, pigeon. Oh, that's for one of the black boxes. Gotcha. Cool. We'll go this direction then. So black boxes, they lead to different separate loot. We'll do that separately. Thank you, Midnight Tabby. Follow the drag marks. Yep.
Here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
Alright, let's keep track of this thing.
No good here.
Trail goes through the water. Got some beasties to get past. Let's fight them. Oh, we got a scrapper as well. Alright, give me my weapons. Oh, missed. That sorted that one out. Oh, scrapper didn't come out. Shoot that off. Knock that shit off his back. That's better. Ooh, multiple scrappers incoming. Bring it on. Switch to our other weapon. Oof. I need to remember how to play this. There we go. Yoink. And this silly bastard running in circles. Oh, there he is. Knock that off his back, please. Yep. Oh, no you don't. Oh, let me get you back. Critical strike. Yes. Was there another one? I thought I saw... There is. Another scrapper behind there. We see you. First, we'll grab the loot. Swoop. Sort him out. There's my silent strike prompt. Something's not working. Alright, well, they'll just power attack it. That's got him. That'll do. Good job, Aloy. Mostly. Don't know why the prompt didn't show up, but we got it. Alright, grab the green shine. Yoink. And the other shinies. Cool. Alright, follow the drag marks further. How did Silence move this thing? Because if it's a big-ass heavy orb, big enough to leave a trail, that's not easy.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
Ooh, Hades must have given him a lead. Oh, could be useful. Charges, don't want to fight charges. Overriding machines. That is a good point. Override the machine, get it to do the hard lifting. I should have thought of that myself. Quick save at the campfire and continue on.
Hold the hammer, it's that famed Nora.
It sure is. Take a picture before we're gone.
They're becoming hunted.
How far are we traveling? Should I have jumped on my horsey? Oh no, we're finding the trail going to a mine or a cave. Another workbench.
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
There's the answer. In that tabby on the money. That was like a rhino triceratops looking thing. Don't know what it was. Anyway, there's the
That must
orb.
be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn?
Ooh. Can we do anything here? Quantum processing module with rewired cabling. How are we examining? There we go.
Hades, you still in there?
Poke it. Ooh. Flashback? This is different. Are we telepathically linked? Are we neuro-linked to the AI? definitely an interesting interaction, that's for sure.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up.
Careful, Aloy.
Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Ooh, we can ask a few things, but yes, be careful, Aloy. Don't give him more information that we don't want it to have.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not going anywhere.
Did not like that. So don't worry about Hades, he is scrubbed, alright. I still can't help but feel the need to be cautious.
When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on
Rated.
data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
Ooh.
Unhappy.
Yeah.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so.
So is that a bit of foreshadowing as to what the next game in the trilogy is going to be about? Wrangling and uniting the AIs to finish the job to terraform Earth? Ooh, that could be very juicy.
Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Masters who create to destroy earthly life.
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Ooh, so there are some masters somewhere doing bad things intentionally. It's gonna get juicy, okay.
Do you know where Silence went?
No, he departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps he... Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great.
Alright.
Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data error. Memory structures disintegrated. My deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside.
So silence brought him here, his deathbed, his grave. But it's still risky leaving the AI here at all. What if some other dickhead found it and then started worshipping and serving Hades, just like last time?
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yes.
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own.
Oh.
And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 2154, 2161, 2168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Extinction.
Kill it.
Override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Couldn't quite catch what Hades was mumbling there at the end, but he's implying that there were a couple of times where it was activated, something must not have been working correctly. So he actually served its function to kill and reboot the terraforming once again, 3 times, before it got corrupted into its current form. That's interesting. Assuming I've interpreted that correctly.
I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe it can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face?
Mm-hmm.
What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Is that so?
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Rude. Well, we're definitely going to check it out, but obviously this isn't going to be the answer because we're too early in the game. So, Minute Tabby, Hades was mumbling about the destruction that is occurring due to the lack of Gaia and the something Aloy is fighting. Oh, thank you. Yes, because Gaia is currently not running, and then the subordinate routines and AI components are not running. Yes, I guess the planet could technically be slowly dying if some of the terraforming is not complete, because we know that the machines are being hostile towards humans and other life, which is not what was meant to happen. Good point. All right. There's still a lot to learn then.
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
That's not an answer.
Take it any way you want.
Why would you teach them that? What are you doing, you dickhead? Ah, the blight, the pot. Yes, I forgot about the blight. Thank you, Midnight Tabby. Yes, the red shit, the blight that's forming and killing everything, not just plant life, but now animal life as well. And humans. With both direct effects, but also famine and shortages of food and resources. Good point.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system. Save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
Alright. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Yeah.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you.
No, not when you're
You're welcome.
Not when you're a cocky dickhead like you are. Silence definitely rubs me up the wrong way. He can't just be intelligent and helpful. He's got to be intelligent, devious, and a bit of a dick about it. Alright, let's see what we can open.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck?
Ow.
The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly.
Alright.
It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it.
Right.
Well,
I might even have one.
Deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
Okay, no, I don't have the Leap Lasher thing. I've got the Kindle Weed thing already. Okay, so Midnight Tabby, Silence is a sociopath. Not much we can do about it, yeah. All right, now these...
The parts I need for the igniter. I should scan one of them.
These Leap Lashers
Show me where the part is.
are kangaroos. They are brutal. These things have been...
To learn how to override that.
So, I encountered one group of them when I was exploring randomly. I got slapped. These things are hard. They throw rocks or random elemental explosions. They are not easy. Anyway, I have upgraded gear now. Let's just blow all of its bits off with a tear arrow, one of my favorite arrows from Zero Dawn. I now have unlocked in Forbidden West. And right as this dickhead has hopped away into the distance. Oh, there's several of them, is there? Alright, that's fine. We'll knock a whole bunch of their parts off using tear arrows. I loved tear arrows in Zero Dawn. Here we go. Alright. Let's hit him in the back. Out there. Let's get that one too, just for good measure. And, ooh, I have, because he is acid on the back. Let's hit him with this. This one's acid, that one's shock, I think. Yeah. Oh, turn around. Show me your canister. I'm gonna hit you in the canister. There it is. Gotcha. Oh, cranky boys. Oh, what was that? Oh, I have not seen that. He like pulled us in. All right, I do want to double check that. Get him. Knock your bits off. Give me your components.
Damn. I didn't get the power cell. I gotta shoot it off before the machine goes down.
Okay, so that didn't work. Where's the one that we half injured? Did it run away as well? So the power cell is what we are after. Not the canisters on the back. That's fine. 2 more we can shoot things at. Although there's also a bunch on the ground here. Let's just hit him with... Ooh, that's... Supposing we didn't get what we wanted. Spark coil is what we're after. Alright, let's just hit him in... There we go. That's going to be a good haul. Get out of here.
I have to shoot off the power cell without killing the machine.
Here, like this?
Okay, got the parts for the igniter.
Yeah.
I have to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
Yeah, we saw it. So yeah, they've got their own version of a pull caster. That was kind of cool. Well, interestingly, one of the skills I'm trying to unlock next is the ability to do a pull cast onto a machine we've knocked down for a critical strike, and then one of those glowing resonator hits. That's going to be fun when we pull that off for the first time. Alright, what are we building? Special gear. Not our pull caster, it is an igniter. Ooh, it's going to be a legendary. Awesome. Okay, thanks Silence. We have a new
Should be able
piece.
to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
So now we can burn these crystals that we see everywhere, right? including in ruins and stuff.
I'd step back if I were you.
How far back?
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Now that I have this igniter, I could blow up that fire gleam that I've seen before.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
No silence. We focus on the random shinies we've seen elsewhere but could not yet obtain.
A lot of water in here.
There must be runoff from the peaks above. It may have been leaking in for some time.
Yoink. Nice.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Alright, one step at a time. We'll check this random iPad first. What have we got? Arrivals, corruption, data corruption, severe. Travis Tate got here, as did Hernan de Leon, Callie Hayden, James Leong, Haruki Sato. They sound like some of the names we learnt that were primary people in the Zero Dawn project. Definitely Travis Tate, because he was the designer of Hades, right? He did the defense and the what do you call it? The fallback mechanism for rebooting the apocalypse again if needed. Anyway, Travis Tate, Elizabeth Sobek, Hank Shaw, and Security Team Bravo. They've all come through here at some point. That doesn't open. Anything else to scan? Ooh, what do we got over there? Ladders. Manual unraveling required. Okay, that will be our way back, I'm assuming.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Huh.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
I really want to slap Silence. Doesn't need to be a dick. This is a pain to get to. Alright, thank you, Midnight Tabby. And jump puzzles are one of my most hated types. Ah, there it is. One of my most hated mechanisms in games. I can't just flat out say it's bad design. Not yet. Shit, how do we get back up? There we go, there's a ladder. But yeah, I'm not a fan and I'm typically not great at them. That's right, we'll get something. Oh, we've got a holographic display. Showing temperature, maybe? Also, can be removed. Yeah. Need to get closer. We have to cross 3 times. Awesome. One more. Yoink it. Okay. I don't know if I'm meant to go this way or that way, but let's just explore here since we've come this far. So we can loop up around. And we... That's got it. Alright, we can get around to this door at least.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
It might just be, yes. This is all just random junk. And we can't open that, but we can climb through the vent.
Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it.
Battery. Need to get a battery.
It looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power.
Oh, what about this one?
Energy cell.
Is this going to be sufficient?
That did it.
It is. For now. We can jump up there. More cells needed. Bit of loot. And can't interact until it gets power, probably.
What's above me?
Let's find out, Aloy. Yoink!
Must be caught on something.
Meaning what, we can plop it down that way, okay. Before we drop down... Why did you put your little flashlight on? Okay,
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
Lots of power needed, and we can't open that either. Okay.
This console shut down.
Alright, we'll get it done. This is some old school Tomb Raider style puzzle solving. Never... Oh no, I did play the original Tomb Raider for a bit on PC, but I think I had a walkthrough at the time. Oh, I did some of it myself, but I don't know if I ever finished the game. Some of those were pretty elaborate. Still yet to play the new ones, the reboots. Alright, broke it open. Can't get through here until we solve the other stuff with the batteries. What else we got then? Ooh, more power there. Ah, okay, this is where we came in. Yoink. Let's see what happens when we plug it in here. Nothing. Really? Aww. I thought I'd get some loot or some info or some lore. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Looks heavy. I'm guessing we're dropping down. Let's get this one over here. That might give us a little piece of loot we saw. Yeah. Open. Yes. Search ancient trunk.
What do we have here?
Keys. Chimes. Ancient chimes. No, they're not chimes, Aloy. They're keys. And then that's a corkscrew. That it's calling a toothpick. Well, I guess they just don't know any better. Alright, so this is the magical console over here that we need to unlock. Ooh. Ooh.
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Yeah.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Now that's a party.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Ooh.
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Barren Promise. That's one way to label it.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
It is funny listening to Elizabeth and
Always
how
admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave.
she sounds.
Religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
Yeah. Look, I take Silence's point, but also Travis's point. Elizabeth was kind of, I wouldn't call her lonely, but, you know, she had a higher purpose she was focused on. So Midnight Tabby, so this links back to the Far Zenith lab at the start of the game and Travis's data bomb. So this is where the spaceship initiative tried to steal a copy of Gaia from the Zero Dawn program. They were meant to be doing a legitimate trade, but anyway, they tried to steal a copy, and that's what Aloy tried to get a copy of, but then we learned that it was a fake copy and not actually useful to anyone. I hope it's not what caused... I hope Travis's data bomb is not what caused that spaceship to crash and fail.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Alright, so we are even further out. Okay, at least I remember to put the ladder down. That could be painful if you forget to do that. Okay, what do we got? We're just dropping down. That's the... Yep. Can we... Oh, we can. Okay.
Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
Yeah, we are. But we look so cool when we do it, Aloy. Like a boss. Time to glide. Oh, yes. I forgot about the gliding. Thank you, Tabby. Good point. So now we're gliding down to there.
Jump. But if I glide...
There we go. Aloy has the answers. Whee! And I nearly accidentally tumbled off the edge. So we've got a weird ladder thing here. That's a piece of loot. Oh, and we can lower this. Right.
I don't think I'm gonna get to the door from here.
That's alright. I knew we weren't going to get to the door from there. Let's just make our way around. And back up. Okay, pullcaster time. Love pullcasting. Reminds me of playing Just Cause. Shit. I didn't check which way we're meant to go. Can't make it to the door from there. We climb up.
The facility over there. I better take a look.
Yes, but how are we getting there, Aloy?
Should be able to glide over.
Ah, yep, that's a good idea too. Once again, I forgot we could glide mere moments after gliding. Apologies for my dumbassery. Anything else here to look at? Not yet, but... Ooh, we can't yank that off.
It's not hooking onto that.
Let's climb up in there and explore what might be up there and then continue on, eh? Push the right buttons, yes. What's hiding in here? A simple loot box that has absolutely fuck all. Nothing of great use, and from a realism perspective does not make sense at all, because it's an ancient box that has current day components and even medicinal berries, apparently. Oh well, just a loot box, that's all it is. Shit. Did we get it? Oh, I didn't get it. It's alright, we can go back over here. To our knocked down ladders. Make our way back. Oh, I should have knocked that ladder down there. I forgot.
Washed off some of the sweat.
Washed off some of the sweat in this lovely, pure, clean water. Alright, there we go. Knock this ladder down. So one of the things I do have a very minor complaint about this game is when you are gliding, you push the dodge button if you want to drop down. If you are hanging from a ledge, you push a different button to drop down. If you push the dodge button, Aloy jumps. So that has led to me in my exploration having many falls. They should have made it the same across gliding, dropping, and climbing, dropping. But all things considered, is a very minor complaint so far. Right, I'm looking forward to clearing out a lot more of these red crystals.
What's in here?
Yes. What indeed? More random health and an iPad.
There's data here. From Travis Tate.
Aha!
This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over.
Ooh. Bad urges. Trav here, dug up some old files from Project Gossamer Thrall back before Hades moved in. Ted ain't nearly as thorough as he thinks. What his little doobies had going on here. Hooey! And using some naughty bits and pieces from the Ramses project at that. There's the Moldova brain hack, of course, but also up-and-coming little devils like the know-it-all Memer, or my personal favorite, Sovereign 7482. Now, that's an apex predator. Assuming control of them TDO bots and arming them with household appliances, imagine tidying up after that. Gotta admit, it'd be fun to see him hunt in the wild. Give him a taste of the good life before it's lights out. But no, ain't gonna give in to temptation. Guess that's what I get for hanging around Lizzie. Or maybe I just don't want to lose that sweet Elysium deal. So this facility produced malware and exploits? Is this how the Pharaoh Plague came to be? Yoink. What have we got here? Another...
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Wow, so they had him captured and tortured him? Jesus, Trav, and he was trying to... And he was... Well, he says he was planning to take you with him. Anyway, the Odyssey crashed and burned, so that whole initiative didn't work out.
What's that console next to it? Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
Shit. Alright. How do we let this go? What did we just learn?
Maybe my focus can help here.
I wasn't paying attention to numbers. Is there anything in here? No, not in here. What was around the corner? Was it 7482 on that other? 7482. Let's try that. Okay, 7, 4, 8, 2.
There we go.
Got it. And we're in. How these buildings are falling down. Oh, so would I if I was 1,000 years old. Okay, we're still going around. Okay. Up, up, up. Come on, up. There you go. More exposition.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. The deal's off, Tilda.
There we go.
Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Thank you. Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda.
Get out of here.
Time to let go.
Elizabeth sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal.
Indeed.
Felt betrayed. Yeah, so I would have given them a copy, especially considering Apollo got our copy. The Zero Dawn copy of an Apollo got nuked by Ted Farrow. I don't remember Tilda. No, Midnight Tabby. I do not remember her, but she must have been, I'm assuming, well, part of the spaceship initiative.
There's the door. Getting close.
Getting close. Yes, indeed. Can we grab this from...
Can't reach that from here.
Alrighty. Oh, was there a ladder to knock down? There is. There is. Hey. Alright, keep Tilda in our mind, thank you. I've put the ladder down as well. Give me a note, Tabby. Alright, let's jump. Climb, Aloy, climb. Ah, what the hell was that? Rude. Just jump down like it ain't no thing all the way to the bottom. No, jump on the ledge below. Lucky we don't have to retrace too far. Lucky we lowered that ladder. Alright, try again. Okay, down onto that. Thank you. Okay. What's this gonna do? It's gonna make us a nice little bar. Thank you very much. Put the bow away. We don't need that. Ooh, just made it. Pull it. Aha. Okay. Now what? Ooh, can't get to there, I'm guessing. Oh, hang on, hang on. What's this? Yep, we'll use that after we investigate what is over there. Ooh, yes, I can hook cast onto that. Glide. There we go. Nice one, Aloy. Let's have a look. And, Midnight Tabby, you said to go across first. I think you and I were in sync, thinking the same things. Oh, yes. Okay. Very average, terrible loot box. Okay, well, that's done. Let's get back.
A rush of air.
And up we go. Okay, here we are.
Okay, so much for the flooded maze. I made it.
Proceed.
Compile complete. Data file ready for transmission. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek, indeed. Oh, it's quite nice in here.
Huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. I hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Let the backup. Start looking.
Alright. What treasures await us?
Profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. Doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy.
The fuck is it? It looks creepy. It's got
power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Midnight Tabby, get ready to be slapped. Yeah, well, walking in, it just had these vibes, especially because that looks like a bit like a skull with things poking in its eyes or something. It just made me think of Mass Effect, is it Mass Effect 2? With the skull human-looking Reaper construction thing. Anyway, something felt off. Alright, let's try not to get slapped too hard then, shall we?
I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you
Really?
waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
Do you even know that? How would you... You don't know that, Aloy.
Detach the cable from the arms coupling.
Oh, I'm not wasting one of those arrows. Sorry. No, that's a miss. So is that. Alright, that's not how we do it. Or I'm just bad at it. Hit the glowy thing. Yeah, that did it. So simple.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod.
Unless someone has switched them. Corroded, lost. Corroded.
Got one.
Ooh.
Two, in fact.
Ooh. Hit them all.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. It barely expected us.
Shh, stop talking. Do we have to load it onto this?
Root kernel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
There it
So
is.
it's useless?
I'm afraid so.
Gotta get the other functions.
Sub-function.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without sub-functions, but there are sub-functions out there.
The real ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
What I do. A good one. If it works.
Ooh. Hang up. Hang up phone. End call.
It was worth it.
Oh. Is it in the Forbidden West?
You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it.
Yeah.
I was hoping to find all the sub-functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
Yep.
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece.
Yes.
Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulsar transmitted indicating that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are.
Really?
A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
Trying to help you here.
Are you, though? Oh, no. Oh! She's got backups. That's right. She's got multiple... Hey, yeah, I was going to say. She said it...
New focus, spyware free.
There we go.
Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me.
of stuck.
Question is, can I find another way out?
Yeah, there you go. Welcome, Rich. How you doing, man?
Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed.
What?
Authorized.
From whom?
Dr. Sobek, please step inside.
Another clone? Surely not. Well, they've hacked it? What is this? Ooh. Mysterious.
Looks promising. Beta.
Super mysterious. Fully grown clone? It is. Or no, it's just slightly older and slightly different. Interesting. That's... Oh, I did not expect that. Who are these people? Where have they come from? Are they good? Or are they... Oh, they've got their own copy. We should have grabbed it.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Eat Bata or Beta?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Nothing wrong. Oh, that's our cover blown.
Shit!
Spectres, Beta!
Who are these people? How do they have the fancy tech? You look...
Well...
malicious.
Any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one. When it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
It's true. He did.
Don't like the sound of that.
He looks like a clone of Tate.
Don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Yep.
Sure.
Oh.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
Interesting. She looks like Carrie-Anne Moss. Oh, I think Carrie-Anne Moss is in this game somehow. Saw it in a cast somewhere, I think, yeah?
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes.
That's creepy.
Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
It does.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me?
Yes. No. Get the tear arrow.
It's gonna be fun.
They're good. Scan him. What do we got? Weak versus unknown. Strong versus unknown. Kill the mysterious attacker. So these must be the group that triggered this signal that corrupted Hades in the first place.
Way out of here.
Oh, we're just going to be running, are we?
Bring the whole processor down.
Oh, yeah?
I gotta use that console to make it drop more.
Alright then. Enemy's too close.
All good things must come to an end.
Ow!
That right, little mouse?
He's got some cool tech. How do we get his fancy tech? Let's get this loot while we're here. Come over here, dickhead. So the bald guy looks like some kind of evil clone of Travis Tate, right? Go, Aloy, go. Oh, activate.
There. Now I can break the coverings holding that thing up.
I need to lure him underneath.
Go!
That's not gonna...
Whoa! Steady on. Shoot the recluse couplings. Oh, we gotta do it. Oh no, there we go.
Another one down.
What are you up to?
Never you mind what we're up to, you psycho bastard. With very cool technology that Aloy could do a lot of with.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig!
No, we're not shooting at you and your fancy shields. Listen to what he's... That is cool and creepy. That tune, we all know that tune. Alright, one more. Alright, what's this gonna do?
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl.
See about that? Oh yes, that looks juicy.
Come at me.
Cut the main stem! The stem's got a few couplings holding it up. I need to cut them all.
We see them. Oh.
Looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me!
No.
Dumb machine.
I know, the machine's a more worthy target than you, dickhead. One more on the other side. Oh, oh, we got hit. Keep tumbling. That's it. Keep hustling, Aloy. Oh, that was a bad jump. Ah. Oh, he's right here. That'll do it. Oh, shit. Ah, come on. Missed again. How many times can I miss it? Draw him to this side. Alright, he's on this side. Let's try... Ooh. Boom shakalaka. Now what?
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
Knocked him back. And created an escape. Yes. To be continued, sir.
God damn it!
Floating metal? Sure.
What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right.
Can he see her?
And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
Ooh. So he thinks we're dead? But surely he can see from there. Anyway, he's relaying to his boss man.
Find a way out of here. There's a current. Is it heading for an exit?
Let's go. Underwater. So Rich, you're doing good, but you're looking forward to a modded Skyrim playthrough. Me too. That will be pretty fun when we get to do that. Maybe later this year. We shall find out. I'm doing some mod creation in the meantime. Whoop. Underneath. Oh, we're running out of air, Aloy. Up, up, up.
Shit.
Ooh. When at least 4 meters underwater, you'll be hidden. Okay, down we go then. This way out. Oh, we don't know. No clear. Oh, hang on. That's a door down there. Heavily shielded. Seal integrity maintained. Okay, but what happens if we go near it and we interact? Yes. Oh. On either that door that's underwater. Actually, let's just top up our breath. So all these other munted doors we encounter, this one that's fully submerged is working perfectly fine. Don't question it, just go with it. Boost. Am I going the wrong way? Would seem so. Alright, so we do need to swim against this current here. Can we grab a hold of this thing? Yes, we can. Alright, push against it. That's it. Nice. Alright. Looks good. Creep through the old air ducts. Spectres are not giving up. They're still here.
Swim fast.
Oh, are they in the water? No. No, they're overhead. Okay. So where are we going? We don't know. Yep, over there somewhere. There's a door down the bottom there. Sounds good. Into the water. Let's go. Oh, they saw us. Shit. And they're shooting. Well, we haven't been hit yet. Yeah. Now what have we got? Another door down here, which is also functioning perfectly. That's good.
This water's going somewhere. To a way out?
No. Don't know. Air vent. Oh, you Wally. In the center. Here we go. Oh, yep. Nope. Okay, that's where we're going. Ooh, creepy machine sounds. Yes.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
Okay, sneak on through. What's that? Fire gleam. Alright then. Burn it out. Alright, quest done. Sounds good. Are we free? Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Yep. Oh, the water's just gonna wash everything away. Nope. Don't fight it. We're going. Hopefully somewhere safe. I guess that'll do. Oh, yes. Watch out for pointies and trappies. Yep. Need the water breathy tech. Just made it. Who is this? Rost.
Rost.
It's an illusion. Val. Well, we like Val too. He's a good dude.
I found.
Shh. It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
And passed out. All right.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. And the way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Thank you.
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days.
Oh. 2 days. I'd be so hungry. Some of those medicinal berries.
Aloy,
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
west of Plain Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Oh.
Fine. But before
the team.
you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Aldrin.
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
So, there's been a recurring...
Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow. Still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
Singing to charm the machine?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
No time.
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
Yeah. Do you know who we are?
May I?
Link up. Malfunction.
So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear.
Pry off the dodgy bits. And that worked. Okay, yep. Alright, that works, I guess.
I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
So, Midnight Tabby, this is some of the epic amounts of dialogue you mentioned, right? Lots of slow dialogue bits. It's alright. I'm up for it. I like it. Val's a good guy.
The mountains. West of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
All right, so I've just sort of maybe realized some stuff. So all through the start of this game, there's the theme of Aloy's like, I'm the only one. I'm the only one who can do it. I'm the only one who can save the world. I'm the only one. And I'm always like, that's always risky when there's only one person. So firstly, we've learnt there's a second copy of Aloy, so not the only one, not so special apparently. Put that aside. But even Silence is saying maybe you can't do this alone or you can't do it by yourself. And Midnight Tabby, you've made some references to there being teammates that sometimes don't shut up or something. So we're going to get a team of people together. We're going to have some buddies. Whatever it is, I'm up for it, because logically that makes sense, because you don't want one person as the only person who can save the world. That's dumb. But I look forward to seeing what happens.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Two teammates.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
We will. 2 teammates already, yes. Well, I look forward to seeing what these teammates can do then.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tanakh, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
We shall prevail. Okay, these land gods are some kind of machines.
Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
Yes, the derangement that started about 20-something years ago, which is then when Gaia produced Aloy at the same time. So the derangement was when I think Gaia effectively blew herself up, right? Which then damaged a lot of the AIs that we'd been talking about earlier. So the terraforming and the peacekeeping of the machines started to come apart, and machines started getting more and more hostile. But it also meant Aloy came along to save the day.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful. Now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe?
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer.
To recharge.
The rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
Can we please stop referring to everything as gods, and why is there going to be so much goddamn religion? So Midnight Tabby, surprised I haven't picked who the new guys are yet. So, well, I'm guessing Val and this person here are going to be parts of our team. What we're going to do, I don't yet know.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Doe first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spatter with soil from their labors. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew, without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before.
Something new. So Midnight Tabby, we'll come back to that point shortly.
You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for. But I never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me.
Of course you did.
What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
It's not your fault, so. And without the second sight, there's nothing more you could have done.
Second sight? Right.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Who are corrupted and dying, dickhead.
There's something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
Oh, we are injured, Aloy.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
We need to become...
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
In the third game, is Aloy going to be part machine herself, part cyborg? I think she needs it. Let's upgrade. Cyberware, come on. Alright,
She
just
does
to
not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to. But I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that...
Oh, they got a crush already. Oh, yes, that was quick. Cute. Have they been together already is the next question.
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes?
Yes.
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah. Me too.
Poor Val. Clear your head.
Supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. Go on, get.
So, wait.
Hang out with your new girlfriend. Eat some berries. Here we go. So, clone of Tate, clone of Sobek.
Who are they?
Is there a Pharaoh clone? Ted Pharaoh or something? Who else was on the project? Don't know, it could be way off. But they seem like clones or descendants of some of the original scientific team. Maybe those who went to Elysium.
Okay. All healed up.
Okay, the only clone is Elizabeth. Alright. So the others, therefore, I assume are descendants from those in Elysium who didn't die out, so they've had a civilization that's continued since then, or some kind of cryogenesis to survive until now? Don't know.
So Ray. Somehow it's docile. Part of its programming, maybe?
Alright, we'll get this side quest. I shall. Thank you, Midnight Tabby. Now, my next question to you is going to be, what do we do next? Because I probably need to not go for too long tonight. I'm still recovering from COVID. And then tomorrow night, we've got a next full session.
Like she owns this land.
Beastie Boy! Off-stream, no. Off-stream, all I did was a little bit of exploration and some gear upgrades. And in particular, our pouch upgrades. The rest has been all on stream.
What do you want?
Oh, hostile.
Sort of problem?
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
Right.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray is going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, Outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks.
Ah.
Don't want it.
Oh, the prejudice. Okay,
From one hunter to another.
Burning blooms. So what we're doing now, chase it if you want. Alright, let's chase down the side quest. Burning blooms. Alright. A Karja huntress was spotted roaming the wilds in no man's land. Could it be an old friend? Let's find out. And let's get away from angry mullet girl over here. Okay. That's our stash. Alright. Beastie Boy, how are you doing? I'm very glad to be almost recovered.
Song. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave. Minerva should be inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia.
Maybe.
And then
but
maybe
that's...
we can figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. But first, I might want to head southwest to find an old friend. See what she's doing out here.
Yes.
And maybe explore a little.
Yes. Both of those things is what we shall do. Let's do a save. Okay. So we are a bit further along now. So in between streams, I did do like a scavenging contract thing. And yeah, just collected some gear. But that's pretty much it in terms of story and questage. But we have just done nearly 2 hours of questage just now. Let's go see what's happening out here. Ooh, and we have some fast travels I've unlocked. So let's use those. Get closer. Is juicy and interesting though. I am super interested to hear who those weird people are. Who have we discovered? The answers will come. I don't mind being patient. Grab that. Here's our blue chargy boy. And which way? The burning blooms. Who's this friend gonna be? Is it, Baal's mum, the war...
Is that who I think it is?
War chief person? I don't remember her name. Oh, Talana, the huntress person. Yeah, she's cool. I should know who it is, yeah.
You see that, Milu? You have to wait for an opening.
That's right, it's all about timing. Wait for the prompt to appear on the screen. And then you click the button, just like Talana says.
Join the hunt?
Yep. We'll join the hunt. Knock some components off. Or miss.
Here, Aloy, reload!
Oh, there's multiples. Hang on. This bow is slower to wind up. We're getting our components. There we go.
Nice one!
Yeah. Give me your components too, you silly bird. Oh, no. Gotcha. Oh, not doing well here. Dodge. Duck, deep dive, and dodge. No, where is... Have I got the wrong... I do have the wrong warrior bow equipped. One of these does electric damage. Chuck it up here. That's where it's going. Because we want to hit you in the coils, like so. Did we get it? Might have missed. Must have missed. That gotcha. Boom, shakalaka. Let's shoot some components off this one. Give me your loot. Yes. Nice. Critical strike. Yes. Give me your coil. Ooh.
Nicely done.
Likewise.
Oh, got an achievement. All recon machines killed. Don't know what that means, but anyway, that's the achievement. So this is why he said to chase it? Yes! Talana! And it's funny, because I've recently been doing the editing and uploading of the Zero Dawn playthrough onto YouTube, and now remember what Talana looks like, because I saw those episodes not long ago. She is very cool. Grab this, thank you very much.
Sunhawk Talana Kane Padish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milo is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire.
Terrible name.
She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
Okay. Now, could we please maybe have a different name? Trainee, Padawan, Protege, anything apart from Thrush. That's a terrible label.
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. But don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
That's true. Probably will. Won't hurt. Anyway, that's the main thing.
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we, parted ways.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
Another time.
Haha, she got a boyfriend.
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several Clost Riders, it turned out. The hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Is life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door.
Yeah.
And I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
Amadis, that's his name. Yes, there were a lot of snobby dickheads in the lodge, but we changed that.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest.
Okay.
Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
Yes.
Even the good ones.
It's been an honor.
Thank you.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
I hate that name. All right, let's go, Talana. What are we doing?
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tanakh, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried...
Before we get further, I want to unlock our next skill. This one. Yeah, machine grapple.
Stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
Talana, what are you doing ignoring this thing?
And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. We'll track him down.
Or we just ignore it?
He would get a message back to me. I waited, but it never came.
Alright, just ignore it, that's fine.
This is the field. Where the Tanakh slaughtered the Karja.
Ugh, rough.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. But there are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look.
What you got here? Heavy tracks, unable to quantify.
Snow. Heavy footprints. Maybe Osseram. It's too many to tell if Amadis is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Osseram here?
Well, Osseram are very... what's the right word? Very tech-savvy. Very practical. A lot of ingenuity with the Osseram. Oh, examine footprints.
Light prints. Not Osseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus.
Sounds good. Follow the tracks. There we go.
Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way.
Follow the tracks towards the mini tornado dust devil thing, which doesn't seem to be rendering correctly.
Why would Amadis keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
Well, we shall find out. Check out the other things first. Oh shit, was there things down the bottom I was meant to look at? Thought I saw them, but it wouldn't be the first time I've missed some details. Grabbed the loot. Black box or something out there, but we're ignoring black boxes for the moment, right?
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Everything else is clear. Machine beasties. Raccoon that we don't need to kill because I'm already upgraded. Campfire, we can quick save. Yoink. Cars and highway remnants. Ooh, what do we got here? An old scroll with dates. Strange parchment full of numbered glyphs. Cool, don't know what that is. So we got it. We collected it. Ooh, and there's some green shine and some loot. Let's take both. Yoink. Yeah, give me the goods. And the front one too, yes? Yes! So the markers are gone because I ran off. So there was some stuff back I was meant to look at, was there? Shit. Was it by the water, Midnight Tabby, that you wanted me to check out? Oof. Or do we come back to there later? I'll do another quick save. Don't do a hard save. Wrong button. Slide. They near the destroyed camp where we found the footprints. Cool. Thank you. We shall check it out. Destroyed camp is here. Markers and stuff. There's a grapple point out that way. Larger weapon. Burned. Oh, Karja remnants in these fires. Is that what the thing is telling us? Yes, cooking fire, burned wood, goose grease. Unidentified signal. Which is black box stuff in the water, yeah? So that's not what we're chasing right now. Am I blind? I'm struggling to see other markers. Might have killed the investigation option. Ah. I may have ruined it already. Because I started the footprint chasing, perhaps.
This'll keep.
That's alright. We will continue. Ooh, what's out there? Green shine. Let's get that. Where was that? Over here. In the machine. Yes. This will be good for crafting and or trading. Continue on. Alright, back up the hill towards the camp. Let's find our missing people. Up we go. Keep auto-looting what appears to be an infinite number of rocks. How many thousand rocks are we going to have by the end of the game?
What's he doing out here?
Maybe he saw Amadas.
Let's ask him.
Outlanders. Let me guess. You're stragglers. Got left behind when the wagons rolled out.
No, not quite. That's not our story.
Not worried. I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company.
Oh.
Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army. charged straight into the waiting Tenakth. Most burned, but others, the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
The Rot.
A Tenakth prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Right.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tenakth territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
All right, thanks, Lel.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amatis.
Lead on.
Sounds like a plan. Spinner Tabby, have to watch out for pink markers during quests after an auto game pulse. All right. I'll try to be more vigilant. And get less distracted by more brighter shinies and markers.
You mentioned Amatis lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tenakth took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel. I think I've been here before. But let's head in.
Right behind you. A shell snapper.
Hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush. Just like old times.
There's a big old tortoise. What have you got? Body is weak versus acid and flame. Chill water sacks. Kinetic dynamo. Detachable shells. Yeah, he's a big boy. Alright. How many of these arrows do I have left? Oh, not as much as I'd like. I love knocking bits off. Let's take him out! Yeah, next piece.
Between you and me, this'll be quick.
Don't get cocky now, Talana. Oh, oh, we got shot. Oh, that was nasty. Alright, I'm gonna hit your other tail piece off, sir. Oh, I think I missed. I did, I hit the cliff. Oh, these arrows are not cheap.
Grab the ammo!
Yeah. Alright, normal arrow time. Well, semi-normal. They are advanced still. But just normal. Oh, she's shooting tear arrows as well. I love it. Did that thing go underground? Oh, I don't like... Oh, no, there he is. Ooh. Let's get his weapon. This looks fun. Where are you? There you are. Oh, we got hit. Oh, we got hit again. Alright, pick up the weapon. Alright, so these things can borrow. I hate borrowing machines. How many more shots have we got? Oh, we got a few. Well, I can't use the gun if you're standing on it. Come on, Aloy. Shoot him now. Yeah. In the face. Shoot all of his bits off. Hey. Right, now this guy was vulnerable to fire, right? Yes, and acid. I do have somewhere. There we go. Fire arrows.
The shell snapper stands no chance against us.
We hit him in... So you don't know what those canisters are. Acid. Hey, acid ones. Whoa, steady on there, big boy. Look out, Aloy, get out of the rocks. We nearly, oh, he's been knocked down. No he hasn't. She's been knocked down. Or something. Alright, hang on. You better not die. I'm assuming they can't...
Give me a hand, Aloy!
Okay, she's self-rest. Alright, that's what the ticking timer means. Okay.
I've cut down your kind before.
Detach everything, says Midnight Tabby. That's cool. I will aim to do that. I like detaching bits.
Nice one, right where it hurts.
We get more materials for our own crafting and gear. Hit him in the glowy bits. That is a shock coil right there. And I missed hitting it. There's another. Oh, and so there's another one. Oh, no. Rude. Slow down. You're supposed to be a tortoise. Slow down. Missed. Missed. Oh, he's got some laser beams. Oh, he can shoot through the tree, apparently. And... fucking hell. Ah! Making me look bad. Alright, hit him in the zappy coil, finally. That got him. Only took me like 10 shots and lots of foes, but we got it. Got him in the coil.
Let's head into the tunnel.
Oh, well, that's how he's able to dig. Look at all these spinny diggy bits. So we do need to res people in the game for quick help. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, let's just get the rest of this. I think I might have picked up most of the loot already. Because it will auto-loot components that are knocked down. Just like that. But sometimes there's like a little resource box that you knock off them, and you have to actually manually loot it. But he looks like he's done. Alright, Talana. Let's continue. Beastie hunts are fun, though. Even when I flail about like an epic fail. They are still fun. Get more of these medicinal berries on the way in. Okay.
It's a dead end.
Looks like a cave-in.
So what happened to the caravan?
Let's look around.
Maybe your second sight can help?
I think you might be right.
Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
Buried. The dead guy. Big Vito! How you doing?
An Oseram.
Is it a grave, or did he accidentally die in the rocks?
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Mila at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
Okay.
Good luck.
You too.
Alright. So next is the Shadow of the West quest.
She seems really worried about her friend. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now.
Yes, it's looking pretty locked down. So, yep, that is definitely looking locked. Yep, I do not know what that combination's gonna be. That's fine. So next is Shadow of the West. Question is, do I have time to quickly smash that out? Or shall we park that for next session? So I'm getting a bit run down myself. Is on hold till later, yes. Oh, so this area is on hold till later, yes, cool. Alright, so we can smash it out now. Sounds good. Shadow in the west. Eclipse holdouts are gathering in the Forbidden West, rebuilding their army after the Battle of the Allight. They must be stopped for good. Go to the Eclipse hideout coordinates. Alright. How far are we traveling? Not too bad. We've got a fast travel point which is closer, so we shall use that. Kill some more bad guy rebels. Sounds good. So Big Vito, you've just woken up. Hope you're off to a good start to your day. Thanks for joining us. Love it. Are you streaming this week, Vito? Oh, this is up high. Alright. Which way we need to go? We need to go north. North. That way. Okay.
This'll break my fall.
Yeah, well, alright. Now, where is our trusty steed? There he is. Let's go. No probs. Well, if you do stream this week, Vito, I will aim my darndest to tune in and check it out. Big Vito, everyone, has been a very strong, prominent community and supporting member. Oh, and I keep accidentally getting off these things when we go to jump.
These are the coordinates Vezra gave his henchmen in the Daunt. Time to see what the Eclipse are up to.
Oh, that's right. They have some tamed beasties as well. Anyway, check out Big Vito's channel on Twitch. Lots of farm sim, truck sim.
I better be careful.
Why are we not tagging? There we go. So we're just going to take them all out, right?
Eclipse. I need to get into those ruins and find out what they're up to. There's people here. Utaru. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins?
Oh, I think they are. We got some slaves. Okay, he's going to patrol around there. One's up there. These guys here. That's why I couldn't tag them. They're not hostile. Oh, that guy's suspicious. Get in the grass. Rescue and murder, says Midnight Tabby. Perfect. I like it. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Come on, you'll come a little bit closer. Here we go. Gotcha. Yoink. Oh, we can attach up to there. That's good to know.
I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
Yeah, we do. Oh, there's one there. Which I could maybe try and snipe in the face. He's not going to get close. He's got a big weapon. Or he might have a helmet as well. So, helmet guys cannot be insta-headshot. They have to be... Got to knock their helmets off. Oh, come on, go faster, Aloy. Sneak faster. That's got him. Alright, with the attention of that thing. There was the bad guy here. There's a machine and there's a human. Alright, I think we can drop upon them if I get the button presses right. There it is. Yes. Alright, we're in business. Still doing a good sneaky sneak. Her hair blend in really good with those red patches. It sure does. Somehow Aloy's hair is even more epic in this game than it was in Zero Dawn. And I love it. I know you do too, Vito. Alright, so these are cleared out. Okay, we must over there. Where's the bad humans?
I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
Yes, we do, and we shall. Let's try and make our way across. As we unlock more abilities, more equipment, and more epic toughness, we'll fly through some of these sequences faster. Okay, let's just hide in this tiny patch of grass. That thing, actually, we can sneak down here. We're out of line of sight. Yes. Oh, no, hang on. Got some attention. Here, boy. That's it. Gotcha. Nice. Smooth. Okay, there's a dude. There's a dude we already tagged. Okay. Slaves here.
I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
Yes, we do, Aloy. We did say that. He does not have a helmet on. So if I use my sharp shot bow and slowly pull this back and shoot him in the face. Yep, that works. So the sharp shot bow is a big, slow bow that shoots a long way, but it shoots really hard. So far, so good. Whoa, there's a guy. Hang on. Stay out of line of sight.
I can do the tables.
Shit. Somehow we are spotted. In the face! Suck it.
No, I need to get into these ruins.
I can help
Stop
you get in.
whatever this Vezra's doing.
Let's talk.
Okay, alright, well that... I thought there was another one somewhere. Anyway, that's fine. Grab the stuff, talk to the slaves, and bust on in. Kick it down, please. Yef.
From this side. It's got some kind of special lock.
Okay.
Eclipse bastards. Good riddance.
So, Vezra found an actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they can. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
Right. Okay, that's a bit rough.
So the Eclipse abducted you?
Yeah. I was out, exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught me.
Exploring?
Well, more like wandering and looking for scraps. Plainsong isn't such a fun place to be right now. Not much food. Not much to do. Of course, it's 1,000 times better than this cesspool. Next time, I'll stay closer to home.
Good choice.
The others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside. They'll either be working or penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
We'll bust them out, we shall.
Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. Their leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back.
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
Then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
And you can help them.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Yes, good idea. All right. Damaging a smoke from will create a stealth area. Duly noted. Let's go bust in. Big area? Don't know. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, look at all this. Must have been some battle the old ones fought here.
All forward positions overrun. Can't raise USRC. Bottom line, we're dog meat. Any goddamn suggestions?
Still got an FAE. When the bots pour in, we detonate. Blow up a whole lot of tin cans. Take them with us.
Spiteful. I like it. Make it happen. See you in the sky, soldier.
If this is the bomb Vezra found, I really need to stop him.
That's a recording from an old soldier back in the older times. Ooh.
The blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our...
Oh. Suck it. Grab the loot. Bust on in. Find Vezra. They've got a bomb of some kind?
Hard here. Looks like this place was under siege.
A fox out there. Sheep there. Fly chests there. So these people have scavenged a bomb from the old battlefield they want to use? Anyway, let's just find out. Let's keep going.
That's my way in.
Is our way in? Oh, yep, through there. Gotcha. This is the last of all Shadow Carja. From here, it's only Regala's rebels. Okay. Well, I'll be glad to get rid of the last Shadow Carja.
The Eclipse have here. Time to put an end to it.
Okay, mark you. Tag you, tag you.
Acid's no good. Figure something else out.
Okay, that Walker Watcher turning around. Well, let's just see what happens. If we don't do it stealthily, that's okay. We will still kick some ass.
No longer are we spurred by the Carja masses. We are free. Free to conquer.
Free to conquer. That's an interesting choice of words, my man. That is some solid propaganda being thrown around out here. This guy. Yoink and yoink. Oh, 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 watch out for the birdie. So these guys have done a pretty good job in taming and creating little armies of machines. That's okay.
We won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
Nice. Smooth. Whoa, that guy turned around.
It's the Outlander Aloy! Straight at the ready!
Missed. Oh, rude. Double rude. Alright, you're down. Next. Oh, knocked his face off. His helmet. Yes. Alright, there's still a machine there. It hasn't found us yet.
Only I can give you this gift.
Only I can do stuff, eh?
I wield the very power of death itself.
Critical strike. Get it. Nice. One more critical strike. Stupid.
So much for the guards.
Bird.
Now for their leader. Those speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere. Probably inside that big structure. Bet that's where I'll find him.
Okay, inside the big structure. Sounds good. I actually thought there would be more guys out here that we'd have to carefully take out, but perhaps not. We're still early in the game, so maybe not.
The blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
Yeah, propaganda. Come out. Through the door. Boop.
Utaru prisoners. I gotta let them
An
out.
Outlander?
Quick.
Who is she? Help us!
Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
Oh, cut him off. Bless you.
Tight. I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
Nice outfits.
Clean up this mess.
Alone? That's certain death.
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezra.
Okay. A big video, yes. Moonalaya playing this Saturday. Yes, she mentioned she was going to do like a bit of a celebration stream or something with some cooking and some gaming. Now, I was still quite sick with COVID, so I did very little on Saturday. So I missed it, unfortunately. But yes, Moonalaya is back in action, which is great to see.
Time's up. Warbots are right outside. Inputting detonation sequence. Alpha, Charlie, Echo. Shit. Safety switches won't disengage. No time to do it manually. It's over.
Ooh.
I failed. God, if you're listening, look out for my little girl.
Well, that sounded dramatic. So she failed to detonate a bomb against the machines? Or failed to stop it detonating while she was there? 3-year anniversary for Moon. Gotcha. Thanks, Midnight Tabby.
The arts of the old ones are mine alone to By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Meridian. How kind of you to deliver.
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom, but now is the time for revenge.
Let's see about that. Alright, he's got plasma on the back. What is it? A Ravager.
Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. I gotta take it out, fast.
Alright, and Midnight Tabby said to loot everything before blowing it to high hell. That's fine. I want to knock some shit off you, sir. Gotcha. Oh, it did not knock off enough. Alright, let's just hit him in the coils. Gotcha. And... okay. Some stage this plasma will detonate with all the damage we just did. That's got it.
You're going down next.
Nice. Yoink. Oh, ow, ow, we're stuck. He's got a big gun. Alright, what else do we need to grab? Just grab these things. Grab some berries. I don't know why that thing is ticking down. Is that because he's losing track of where we are? Could be. Oh! Oh, yep. Oh, that's actually water down the bottom there.
That was all I had.
Ah! Come on, 1, 2, heavy attack. Yes, good. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we got stuck on the... hang on. Ah, hit him in the glowy bits, Aloy. That's it. My other main weapon ran out of arrows. There we go. In the face! Alright, I'm making us look bad.
Oh no!
Oh no is right! Double oh no, because I keep stepping straight into your stupid gunfire. Jesus, sorry I made that look terrible.
What I wouldn't give to watch you die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
Rockets to the face close enough. Haven't had any bombs and mines to their face in a while, Vito. I'll try and do better for you next session. I know you love it. Alright, so we hid behind the rocks. Good choice. And is he buried in rocks? Looks like it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Good enough.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they?
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place.
Good.
I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Great idea.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know.
Don't know.
But I intend to find out. It looks like Vezra spent some time in here. I'll take a look around. Find out if there's any more eclipse we need to worry about.
Okay. So, is there anything back here? There is. Something there. Oh, vent. And...
I left word in the Daunt. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first, which I did.
That's right. Kick it. Boom. Okay, that loot's on the other side. Another iPad.
5 drives. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big.
Fool.
Maybe try my focus.
Yep. Focus in a minute. Get this one.
Royal eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them. Guess that's all I need to know. I should...
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but... if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
Very good. Mission accomplished. Achievement unlocked. Save the Daunt. Alright. And we have.
Calling... Dudley.
Cool. Where is our nearest... There's no campfires near here. Oh, there's one over here, I guess. How are we getting there? Need to get to a campfire so we can save. Oh, there's one straight ahead through... Over. Good time to round up Excellent. Thank you very much, Midnight Tabby, for guiding us through this session. That was fun. That was good exercise to get back into it. I'll try and make the future battles a bit more interesting and less cumbersome. And I'm looking forward to what comes next. Can we glide? We might be able to glide some of the way to that campfire. Oh, that's the one that's up on that rise there. Okay, let's just glide down here and run on up. That works. Cool. All right, back into the swing of Horizon. Love it. So next session, I'm assuming we're doing some more main story and some side stuff to go with it. Midnight Tabby and I will figure it out in the meantime. Very much looking forward to it. I already want to play more. These games get me super hooked. Unlike, you know, well, that's... Remember how I was complaining earlier in the session that the drop button for the glider is not the same drop button used for ledges. And I think it is a massive oversight. Especially when people like me rely on instincts to do things. Alright, I was going to pick up this dye plant hanging on the edge here. That's got it. Alright, main save. Cool, now we're in business. Alright, thank you very much to Midnight Tabby, who's been very carefully thinking about what we do and the order we do it in this playthrough to make sure that we get the most bang for buck, the most logical story progression, and just have a good time. She's also told me what not to do and told me to avoid doing certain things for spoiling our own fun and our own progression. So thank you very much for everything that you've done to keep us on the right path so far. Shout out, thank you to our Patreon sponsors and our Twitch subscribers. I need to add another panel here that shows our Twitch subscribers. I haven't done that yet. That is coming soon. Meanwhile, the super high definition version of Zero Dawn playthrough is now available on YouTube if you want to see it. It's already rendered and available in 4K, and the 8K upscaled version, the AI upscaled version, is also processing by YouTube and will hopefully show up soon as well. It looks super awesome, especially with all the processing power that I threw into it to make it look that good. So hopefully it is enjoyable for anyone who likes seeing games look really good on a big screen. Big Vito, no worries, no stress at all. I love it when you drop in, even if it's only for a few minutes. Hope you have a good day, Big Vito. Hope to catch you on your streams in the meantime as well. And hopefully we'll see you in tomorrow night's session. I'll stop talking before my voice completely runs out. But this has been Nerdedness. I've been Shady. You've been awesome. Let's find someone to raid on Twitch. So stick around for a few minutes. Give them some hype. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Someone once told me that the strength to stand alone is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than myself. And for the good of all. I carry those words with me on the hunt. No matter where it takes me. And now, I'll carry them with me into the Forbidden West.